Hi. Um, so remember that cooking channel we saw a few last year? Well, I found another one. Also, this is a really strange setup. I decided to start standing. But so uh sorry. So basically it's called Cooking with Jack. Now you probably heard of it, you probably haven't. But if you have, you know what's gonna happen. If you haven't heard of it, click off the video right now if you want to not throw up. Sorry, I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm just burping a lot. So let's see how bad these really are. I've seen a lot of bad stuff, so actually I've seen his channel before, so yeah. So let's check this out. Okay, so I found this video called Lazy Man's Enchiladas. I mean, enchiladas, I'm pretty sure I had them, I don't remember. So let's check this out. With this, let's go. I don't like this face.
Hey, how you guys doing? It's time for another Lazy Man's episode. My friend Lisa Estrada, give me a hug. Give me a hug. All right. Oh, she's been my lifelong friend since elementary school. And I finally got her on the show because she has that Hispanic edge that I need on my show. And we're doing Lazy Man Enchiladas?
Yes.
Awesome. And she does this all the time for her Bible study. It's like the first thing to go. In fact, it's the only thing there, so it is the first thing to go. But they love it.
Okay.
I just have...
So, already, there's a problem. She makes this for her Bible studies. So I haven't seen the video yet, but I've seen his channel from August the Duck. Check him out. He's pretty cool. But I don't think this is gonna be good. These poor people at the Bible study. Because they can't be like, this tastes horrible. Get out. No, they had to be like, they can't just yell in your face and say, get out. No, they can't do that. I think. I don't know.
I have to preface before we let her unleash her recipe. I do red sauce on my enchiladas. She does green. So whatever one you like, we're going to put it down below. You can do red or green sauce. But today, I bought the red sauce thinking we were doing red sauce. And she's like, what, Jack, you didn't get green? I'm like, whatever. We'll get over it. So this is what lazy man means. I don't have to go back to the store. We're doing red sauce.
To the cooking already. I don't need to know any of this. Okay, this is where you actually get to do good cooking. Finally, no more talking. Let's go. Wait, this is only 8 minutes. We're gonna look at another one after this one.
Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is brown the ground beef and add the diced onion to it and brown it all together. Okay, the first thing you want to do is take your bag of chips and you're gonna smash it. Just don't be shy. Just smash it all up, and then you're gonna pour that in your big bucket.
Okay.
Doesn't matter if you smash it perfect or not. Put all that in. Then the next thing you're going to do is dump your whole jar of salsa. Not the small one, but this medium size. Just dump it all in there. Then you're going to take your enchilada sauce. Just pour it in gently. Don't get red sauce everywhere because then you'll have to clean it up. And then the second can, pour it in there gently.
That's a lot of sauce.
Then you're going to take your ground beef that had the sauteed onions and all and just pour the whole thing. Don't worry about draining it unless you really want to drain it, but the juice kind of comes in handy because you want it to be a little liquidy for when it bakes. Then it's not going to be all dry. Then you take your big bag of cheese, the whole entire 2 pounds.
Whoa. That's so much cheese. 2 pounds of cheese. That's a lot of cheese, I think. I don't know. Like, I'm not cheese enthusiast, but can you die from eating too much cheese? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about... I don't know what I'm thinking about. But that's a lot of cheese. 2 pounds.
Dump it all in. Don't be shy. It doesn't have to be pretty. All it has to do is taste good, and it's going to taste delicious. Trust you me.
I don't trust you. Sorry.
Okay. Alrighty, then what you're going to do is you're just going to mix it all together. Give it a good mixing. Right on hand, you're going to want to have a little bit of milk, because if it isn't, if it doesn't coat everything real well, you're just going to kind of add a little bit of milk so that it's not too dry, because when you bake it, it's going to absorb the liquid and you don't want it to be super dry. So get a little milk and just kind of pour it in.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. Don't do this. You'll get arrested. Like, how come the FBI hasn't came yet? No. Just looking at that one shot does not look good.
You don't want to pour too much, so don't put too much at the beginning. Just kind of pour a little. Mix it really good. Make sure everything's distributed all evenly. Okay, now what you're going to do is take your spray and just spray the edges really good. Give it a quick spray all the way around so it doesn't stick anywhere in the tray. Okay, before we top off our casserole, what you're going to do is you're going to go preheat your oven to...
I'm sorry. I don't like that transition. No. Look at that. That does not look good. Oh my god. That doesn't look good. Someone will die eating that, especially with like 2 pounds of cheese. No.
350 so that it heats up, because you want it to be at 350 when you put this in. And then come back and we'll top our casserole. Okay, now what you're going to do is take your small bag of cheese, and that's going to be your...
There's already enough cheese. You don't need any more cheese. You got 2 pounds. You have more cheese? Why? Why? You don't need this much cheese.
Topping, just dump the whole entire thing out. You can either use plain mozzarella and cheddar mix, or you can use what they call taco and nacho or Mexican blend. Either one, it's up to you. It just adds a little bit of extra flavor if you use the taco nacho or the Mexican blend. Just spread that over evenly so that every place is covered, because once you bake it at the 350, it's going to be baked for 1 hour. The top will get nice and crusty. It'll be really kind of crunchy and delicious.
Holy crap, that was like a horror movie. Like, it just came out of nowhere. You didn't have to jump scare me, Jack. I was already scared.
Okay, look at this, folks. Delicioso. Does that look awesome or what?
It does not.
Okay, now we're going to cut it up and taste it. Okay, so now we're going to cut us a big old healthy piece.
That's not the word I was described as. I'll say, we'll kill you in one bite. Not healthy. That's insulting to healthy people.
Going right in and give it a healthy piece, because once you taste it and it comes out so delicious, steaming, melting the cheese, and you put the little toppings, it's going to be scrumptious.
No.
Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to just put a nice, healthy dollop of sour cream on the top. Delicious. In Spanish, we call this crema. And then you're going to put a few olives on top just to make it look pretty. Actually, if you want to put a few extras, that'll be good. And you're ready to eat.
Am I the only one seeing this, right? Look at this thing. There's like 3 tons of cheese. 3 pounds of cheese. Cream cheese. Is it cream cheese? I don't know. And then olive. What is she making? I don't think that's a enchilada.
All right, so let's give this a try.
Okay.
I feel so
Good.
bad.
I appreciate you holding the dish for me. Thank you.
No worries.
Oh, wow. It's a little warm.
So delicious.
That was the fakest. That was so fake. No, they didn't like it. That was too fake. That was way too fake. You can see the pain in Jack's eyes. You could see the pain in the girl's face. Look at that face. It looks like the face of someone who just poisoned themselves.
Also,
I got hot good.
What do you think?
That's enchiladas. That is real enchiladas.
That's not
Yeah.
enchiladas, Jack. I know your taste buds are basically, I know your taste buds are horrible, but those are not enchiladas. They're not at all.
Wow, you didn't want that, did you? Did you want that?
You can have it, Jack.
No, it's okay. I'm teasing.
After,
Jack doesn't
after
even
a
want
bite,
it.
yeah.
No, I got one more bite too. Oh my gosh, it's like we're in school again. Except school food was never this good.
You know your food's bad when the only compliment you can give it is school food was never this good. Jack, school food is never good. It's up there with prison food.
Oh, delicious.
All right, here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I still eating in front of you? I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Take care.
Oh God, I don't want to see the blue. I don't want to know what they messed up because they already messed up. Well, let's look at another video since, we hate ourselves on this channel. Let's go. Okay, so I found this one called Lazy Man's Alfredo Chicken Lasagna. Now, as a lover of chicken, I'm scared. I mean, I've seen Jack eat raw chicken and say it was good. So I'm scared. No. I like you're showing all the not good stuff. Oh no. Oh no.
Hey guys, Jack Scalfani here. It's the Cooking with Jack show. My friend Shelly from church has an incredible recipe. I finally got her on. Thank you for coming.
Oh, you're welcome.
I appreciate it. And then this recipe is what?
It
can
is
send this
chicken
thing to
lasagna.
hell.
Okay. And how long have you been making this?
I went to a restaurant and I had it and I loved it and I just went home and started making it. I've probably been making it about 10 years.
So you tasted at a restaurant and then ripped it off?
Yeah.
And now we are totally different. I'm a city boy who's learning the country, and you're a country girl,
Right.
born and raised in the country.
Yes.
Yeah, so she's just going to tell you how it's done. All right, if you don't like it,
I'm
too
scared
bad.
already.
That's how they are in the country. So let's get it going. Come on in close. We're going to run over all the ingredients, and then we'll get started.
Okay, we have chicken broth. Some people like the low sodium. You're not going to need a lot of that.
Okay, again, let's just skip the beginning because there's really nothing, just talking. Okay, so maybe.
Yeah, I like the flat
let's
ones.
Awesome.
see.
Okay. First thing
How
we're going to do
they
is
mess
just
it up.
lightly chop the carrots. Yep. There you go. Okay,
There's no
Jack, I just
chopping
made an
anything.
executive decision and we're going to do broccoli instead of bell pepper.
All right, here you go.
Okay,
Let's do it.
great. Okay, we're going to cut open this chicken. Pull-
You just saw what I saw, right? If you didn't, they cut the bag, even though it's the one where you open like this. Why? That's all I can say. Why? There's it's really cutting it with scissors easier to just open it like this. I think not.
Put out.
That's a
And
huge
let's
piece of
put that in
chicken.
there. I'll wipe my hand. And then just start pulling the meat off. You can use a fork. I wouldn't chop it with a knife. I would just tear it with my hands, or you can even use a fork if you want to. And just start breaking off the pieces. So you can use it. Oh, that's a nice tender little. And I even use the skin, Jack. Some pieces. Not a whole lot, but you can. And just break it up. Okay, now we're going to add our Alfredo. I think these are pretty easy. There's 4 jars here. We're going to add a little bit of chicken broth, or you
what
can
was
use half and half. Okay, now we're going to add our Alfredo.
That's a lot of
I think
Alfredo.
these are pretty easy. There's 4 jars here. We're going to add a little bit of chicken broth, or you can use half and half if you want to. I'm just going to use just a little bit to kind of thin this out. No, it's not a lot, just enough to get it thin. And just kind of stir it in. I like to add a little bit of nutmeg to any cream sauce
it's just going to give it a little something that is going to add a little pizzazz. Now we're ready to assemble, and let's spray our pan.
Okay.
All right, we're going
So
to
far, I
do
didn't
the
see
first
anything
layer,
that
and
bad.
I like to
I don't know how
add
to
just a
make it
little
all
bit
pretty.
so to the bottom. Doesn't just enough to kind of smooth it around to put the noodles on. So you're going to lay these down. You can break these up if you need to fit any pan that, like say you have a spot here. So what's cool about these, you can actually break them to fit that spot. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And then you can move them this way and like this. And then you're going to start with sauce on top. I would try to cover them pretty good since it is a no boil. I might try to get them pretty covered. Now I'm going to add chicken, just a handful, onto this layer here. A little bit of carrot sprinkled in, and a handful of the broccoli. You can even break up the little pieces if you need
Okay.
to. Okay, and then
I may sound like a weird person, but I've never made Alfredo chicken lasagna. But this looks okay. Of course, you could comment saying you're an idiot and there's everything wrong with this, but I don't see a problem.
I'm going to do ricotta on top. I just break the ricotta up with my hand, like
Why?
this, in little chunks.
That's a problem.
The next layer is going to be probably mozzarella.
I swear,
And then I'm going to add,
if it's like the last videos where he just dumped cheese, where she just dumped cheese over it, I swear to God, I will end this video.
a little bit of Parmesan on top of this,
Parmesan.
right here.
You have two things. Okay, maybe it's normal to have. I think it is normal to have two different things of cheese. But that's too. You already have.
And then you basically start all over. And you add another layer,
You
push
did
it
it.
down. Okay, and then you're going to preheat your oven to 375 degrees, and then you're going to bake this. I would put it on a cookie sheet just to keep from any of the sauce blowing over. Uncovered for about 40 minutes, 40 to 45 minutes. Okay, we're going to put a little bit of butter, just a pat, on here, and just spread it around. We don't cut the bread or anything. We take it just like this.
What's wrong?
And you just spread it on around on your bread. Real good. Just a little bit. You can add garlic. Just a little bit, not a
Don't you
whole.
make
You don't want to
garlic
just a
bread?
tiny little bit, and just a little bit of crushed flakes of salt. You can add rosemary, crushed rosemary onto it if you want to, just a
Imagine
little
it
bit.
cuts and there's
Try
like a
that.
mountain of salt.
And then we'll bake this in about a 350 degree oven, right on a cookie sheet, and don't put any foil on it or anything. For about eight minutes, it's going to get nice and crusty and brown, and then it stays soft in the middle. Well, y'all, it's done. It's all ready. We're going to let it sit here and cool for about 10 minutes. We've got the bread in the oven.
Now, again, I've never cooked Alfredo chicken lasagna. I'm gonna change my mind and said that looks kind of bad. Look at that.
And just let it cool, and then we can slice it and eat it, and it's ready to go.
Never mind, that does not look good. No.
Last piece. There you go. And there you go. And there you go. It's chicken lasagna and crusty garlic bread.
Oh,
Is that just
my
filled with
goodness, this looks
butter?
so good. Go ahead. I'll let you go first. Ladies first.
Might be a little hot.
Hurry up.
Okay.
Oh, it's a little hot. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's good.
I'm going to burn my mouth on this. Watch this.
Yeah, that's great. Awesome. Isn't that good? It's really
Here,
good.
honey, come on.
No. Don't bring your wife
My wife's
into
over there
this.
waiting
No.
for some. She's like, no, it's okay.
Seeing those noodles
No,
cook just great.
She's trying to protect herself. She's making sure she don't eat it because that's not good. That does not look good. If it did, then she will eat it.
Those noodles are great.
Yep.
And they're no boil, right?
Right. Yep. So,
Thank you so much.
yep,
I
you're
appreciate
welcome.
it. If you have anything else you want to do on my show, This is amazing.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so this one, I guess, wasn't that bad, but I've never made Alfredo chicken lasagna. So let's look at one more. Bacon explosion. Okay. So let's look for one that's actually bad.
This is amazing.
Okay, so I did find the video I did want to watch. It's called Lazy Man's Lasagna. I'm scared. Okay, so now we're looking at Lazy Man's Lasagna. I'm already scared. Because I like lasagna. I'm like Garfield. I'll like me lasagna. It's not my favorite food, but I like lasagna. But so Jack being near lasagna, I'm scared.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi.
Welcome to Cooking with Jack. Just want to thank you for all the letters and emails you've been sending me. I am going to keep doing videos, so don't worry. A lot of you were asking.
Hey, hear me out. I have a theory that all those letters are telling him to stop making videos. It's just, I don't know.
Are you going to keep doing these? Yes, I will. There'll
No.
be plenty to come in the next year.
No.
Tonight, we're going to
No.
do something special. My son's classroom is doing, tomorrow they're going to be doing a international day. So everybody has to cook a dish from their heritage and bring it to school tomorrow. So I figured, hey, why not? I wanted to do a video on.
No. He's gonna get arrested. I hope there's like a joke and he didn't actually like do this. But oh my god, I am scared. Because once you see what he makes, I mean, okay, just, I'm just scared.
How to make a lazy man's lasagna, and I'm going to be making that for his class. So the two came together, and we're making the video right now. So let's.
He's gonna go to jail because he can't be trusted with food. You all know this. He can't be trusted with food. And if he was, God, the world will be. Everyone will be dead.
Show you how to do lazy man's lasagna, and we're going to run through the ingredients. Then we're going to, as we always do, we're going to show you how to throw it all together. All right? Let's take a look at the ingredients right now. Okay, here's all the ingredients. Now, when I mean lazy man's lasagna, I mean
There's not even lasagna in that. You're supposed to get like the lasagna noodles. That's not even lasagna. Oh my God! There's more cheese. No, God, why is there cheese? We all know he can't be trusted with cheese.
lazy. That's why you got these. Normally, I would be shot for being Italian and using these jars of sauce.
You should
But
be
if you need
shot.
something quick and easy, grab your 2 favorite jars of sauce at the store. Okay? Grab a thing of ricotta cheese. You're going to need about a pound of mozzarella. Sometimes it comes in a square, sometimes it comes in a ball. You're going to need 2 pounds of macaroni and one of these pans to serve it. And try and get the kind that have the plastic lid on it. Now, normally,
No. That's 3 pounds of cheese, Jack. You're gonna kill somebody.
we would put meat in this sauce. But since the classroom that we're serving this to may have vegetarians,
This-
we're
Poor classroom. Once you see what he makes, I haven't seen it. I just know it's gonna be bad. But once I see what he makes, I'm scared.
going to leave the meat out. First thing you're going to want to do is grind up the mozzarella. Okay, now, normally you can get shredded, but it's more expensive. I think it's like twice the price. So I'd rather just grind it up. I'm not that lazy and lazy man's lasagna. Okay, then I'm going to cook the macaroni and heat up the sauce, and then we're going to just throw it all together. It's gonna be
He's saying he's not that lazy. Ugh, he's not that lazy. This is called lazy man's lasagna. Bro, you have to be as lazy as possible. You need that shredded mozzarella.
beautiful. Okay, so the whole objective is I always use the sink to mix everything because if it spills over, it's not a mess. It goes in the sink, I rinse it off. So let's start with the sauce. We're going to slowly, now I'm not the best at pouring this stuff, but we're going to slowly put it in the pan here. There we go.
No. No. Oh, that noise. No. The smell. That noise, man. There's a smell in my room. That noise, I hate that. Why? Why did he have to make that noise?
Whoa, that shot right back at me. I'll give you guys a shot of that later, but right now, let's work while it's hot. That's the key. Okay, so there's your sauce. Then you're gonna take your mozzarella that we shredded. You're gonna put that in next.
Okay.
Okay. And obviously in the heat, that's just
smell. I don't know what's up with it. There's not part of the video. There's this smell. Hold on. Okay, I want to wait a little. I don't know what's happening, but okay.
all start melting. So it's gonna be beautiful. You put that in there. Then the hot macaroni is gonna go in on top of that. But first, what I want to do is this is the key, is to mix in the cheese first.
Okay.
Let's get that just kind of started on the melting process. Just a little bit. You're gonna see that right there? You're gonna mix that, all that cheese in there. See it starting to melt? Not all the way, but just get it warm. There we go. And then you're gonna dump the pasta right in on that. There we go. Look how beautiful that is. Still hot, burning hot. You throw that in. Whoop, there we go. That'll work.
That's not lasagna then.
All right. And
That's
then once again, let me
pasta.
see if I can tip this so you can see, okay? And then I'm gonna mix
Yeah.
this all in.
Jack,
Once again.
you're wrong. This is not lasagna. This is pasta. 2 different recipes.
You can always add more cheese if
Yeah.
needed, but let's see where we're at first.
Then please.
It's all experimenting. It's not like baking. Baking has to be precise. Pasta doesn't. Okay, now you see, look how beautiful that is. It's getting all melted together.
No, I don't like that.
Now we're gonna put in these. Now, once again, I'm doing a double batch. Sorry.
Is that a racist thing?
It's the fun part of cooking.
Why did he make that noise?
Scoop that right out there. Put that in there. And since I'm doing a double batch, I'm gonna do double ricotta. There we go, come on. And this is one of my favorite cheeses. I grew up putting this in my macaroni all the time. I'd even wait for ravioli night. And that gets mixed in. All right, now if you mix it properly, it's gonna look just like this. It's gonna almost be really...
Jack, no. It's pink. I don't think lasagna should be pink. Why is it pink?
together, but it's gonna be just enough to slide right off the spoon.
It looks like
Now it's time to
mixed
plate
mayonnaise
this.
with ketchup.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fill these up for the kids. This thing went, it's burning hot. Okay, let's try this again. All right. This isn't one of my smoother videos, but it's good. I promise you that. Here we go. Just gonna start dumping it right in there. I hope I made enough. Yeah.
The noise. That noise. No, Jack, if you ever see this video, please stop. Oh my god, that noise. I hate that noise. Whenever cold fruit, like, just, it's so gross sounding. It's, I don't know why.
I think I did. Put that out a little bit more. Probably like that.
It sounds so
We're gonna move that over there. Bring the other one over here. See if that works. There we go. Oh my gosh.
Poor kids.
It's coming together, I swear.
No,
It's a lot more
not.
fun when you have family around to laugh at you. Okay, so, whew, that was difficult. It's really easier than that, I'm telling you, especially if you have family helping you. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Now let me give you just a few more tips before I say goodbye. The first thing you do is I saved a little bit of cheese.
No. Jack. Why? Why? Jack, you don't need any cheese. This is not Lazy Man's lasagna anymore. This is Lazy Man's cheese. Why? Please, Jack. Please, don't feed this to children. Please. That is like 4 pounds of cheese. That's not good.
Okay, save a little bit of cheese. You can take a little bit of this and just gently sprinkle the tops. I would say just more for decoration than anything. You got tons of cheese in it. But it looks nice, gives a little contrast to it. And the other thing is you can bake these later. Now I'm going to put these in the oven in the morning before I take it to the school. But you can bake these like a baked ziti and they'll get a hard upper crust, okay? And lastly, the one thing you don't want to do, these plastic lids that come with these trays, don't put them on right away. Because what you're going to do is you're going to collect all the moisture under here, and then it's going to drip back into your lasagna, and it's going to get real wet and loose, okay? Lasagna is good thick. I don't know how you like it. That's how I like it. So there it is. And there was just a little tiny bit, just a little bit left over. So I'm just going to save this for me.
I thought he was going to add more cheese. I was scared. I thought he was going to add more cheese. No. Let's see how he reacts to this.
And once again, I'm going to eat in front of you because I like doing that.
I don't like how that sounds. I don't like how that sounds, Jack.
Oh, okay. It's amazing now. It'll be...
Regret is all I see in his face. All I see is regret in his face. Look at that face. That's the face of someone who regretted eating something. I've had that face before.
Even better tomorrow. You have a good one. That's Lazy Man's Lasagna. Do me a favor. Keep sending those emails to the address below. I'll talk to you later. Bon appetit.
Oh, great. It's over. Oh, by the way, it's pronounced bone apple teeth. Just so you know, Jack. But it's over. Well, that was a emotional roller coaster. Man, that was too much cheese. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button and leave a like. If you didn't, leave. If you want to see more videos like this where I'm like reacting to one thing and like crying, like the video. Hit our notification bell so you see more videos like this for some reason of me just suffering. I was really scared that he was gonna add more cheese. Follow me on TikTok and Twitch, and join me on Reddit. Please do that because I deserve it. And we're almost at 10 subscribers. That's really cool. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.